Hello ho-ha, it is I, Cjsgoose, and this is a very strange time of the morning. I'll explain that in a second. I'm hoping that this is actually going to work. We seem to be having a few issues. We were having issues earlier on, and we seem to be having issues again. Not quite sure what is going on here. Oh, at least I can see the screen on there this time. Let's see if it will sort of catch up a bit and start to work. I don't actually understand what's happening. I'm just going to check that this is working. It seems to be quite slow again, if you ask me. I'm just going to do the sound check. The sound is all okay, and looks like we're further ahead on your screen than I am on my own. I don't really understand. We'll just see what we can do. I may have to stop again. Basically, either OBS keeps crashing, or the screen that I'm using is my third screen, which I normally use for OBS, is my iPad, and that's not holding anything or not registering anything. I think I'm trying to tell if you've got lag on there or if it's because I'm just being slow. We're just going to fly around for a second. Just do a couple of sort of tests. I was just testing. No, it's saying that there's not enough video again. We had that earlier on. I wondered if it was because I had too many photos open. It's you're not actually seeing that I'm flying around at all, and everything is completely laggy. We just land on the roof. You can see me flying around. I'm sort of trying to see what's going on. Let's see if we can set up a little bit of glass making over here. I'm just trying to just see if this will actually work at all before we actually try anything. Everything's been working really well the last few days, and then suddenly tonight, between earlier on and now, the screen is atrocious. I don't actually know how to fix the problem. So I'm just looking for another block of sand. We need a whole bunch of glass. Yeah, I can't tell if it's too laggy for you to watch. It is feeling laggy. Oh, there's some green dye in this one. I'm going to need more blue dye. I thought I set that one up. What happened to the bucket of lava? I'm sure I took 5 buckets of lava out. Still saying that the stream is really slow. Oh, I'm sorry, I hate technical issues. So basically it is 2 o'clock in the morning here in the UK, and I am up because, well, it's just normal here. My boy is struggling and has sort of stolen my bed. But he decided he'd been sleeping on the floor, so I'd rather him sleep on my space than sleep there. Maybe we could just go and put some of these iron bars on while we're waiting to see if anything is going to happen. I can't tell if it's too laggy to watch actually. Right, we've been trying to work on this area over here. Let me see if I can. I've made a little viewing platform so that we can kind of see. I can't see that it's because of this that we're having too many problems. So the idea is, I mean, I could just turn them all off, I suppose, and see if that is causing the trouble. If that is causing the trouble, then I can't see that it is. I don't actually know the answer. Basically, the idea is I want the boat to look like it is moving in the water, or that it's displacing the water around it. So normally what will happen is the lifeboat starts to come out of the lifeboat shed, and they sort of sit there for a second while they just sort themselves out, get it all ready, and then they can scoot off, and they will sort of follow this trajectory and go around my nice wind turbine that is right in its path. Let me refresh this and see if that will pick up that part. So we need to make an entrance in here. Why did I do that? I've also, we need to do the different colour glass, and then I had, and we've got some sepia balls. Take a few of those. I found what I was looking for earlier on, which I had lost. That's normal. They're white panes. Do we try the white panes? Yeah, maybe we try some of those. We want some of that and some of that. That's just black. We don't want that. I suppose we could try a little bit of that. So the bucket that I had lost before was that one of those over there. I didn't look in those because I thought they were something completely different. So that wasn't very clever of me, to be honest. Do we need another minecart and another armour stand? Did we had more armour stands, didn't we? I made quite a few. Hopefully you'll get, we do have more blue. So we can make some sign. Let me just take those out for a second. What is that thingy? I see you, thingy. I still can't figure out what's going on with this stream. It's still telling me that there's not enough video, and it looks like... Oh, hold on. I see something out of the corner of my eye. Go away. I've got him. So I am really sorry about this issue that we've got going on here. It is frustrating me quite a lot. I don't actually know if everything is too laggy or not for you guys. I don't think I want that many. Right, let's do that. Oh, you just made me jump. I'm sorry. Oh, I do try not to scream. I just had that already, look. And now you've made me do it all again. Oh. Let's try that. Let's do that 14 there as well. Oh. I'll take those ones as well. So we've got some blue and we've got some cyan. Oh, hang on. Oh, we may have got the health back. Maybe. We'll just leave that cyan in there. What is it? What does YouTube Studio say? Aha! We've got an excellent connection again. Alright, let's see if we're sort of back then. Just put my hat back on. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Fingers crossed, we could be back. Fingers crossed, everybody. Right, so we need to fiddle about with all of this section here. So let's see if we can do something with this. I think what we could really do with is we need to get away up here, and I keep leaving all the scaffolding behind. We really need some scaffold. So let's grab that. Oh, I've got to remove those trapdoors that I was testing earlier on because I'd forgotten how to place them. So that's quite funny. What is that? We do not want one of those. That can go away. Scaffolding. There has to be a little bit of scaffolding here, surely. Right, I'm trying to. No, I didn't like the trapdoor idea. So I did actually have some of these covered with trapdoors. I didn't really like it. Yeah, we could take some of the. Oh, we could use the concrete powder because that was set straight away. Take another sea pickle out. Just placing them all over the place. We want some scaffold. That's it. Take one of those out. Fingers crossed it's all working again. It looks like it's working much better than it was a minute ago. Can I do that in front of a banner? No, but I can't do that there. So we'll do it here. Okay. So then we want to go down. Now, is that on top of string? That is on top of string. That's not though. No. So we want to just find an easier way in and out. Now, what we want to do is just turn these off. Oh, and they're bashing each other now as well. Now, this is a big problem, actually. Oh. Ah, there are the armour stands. This is something that I didn't want to happen. And could happen because of I haven't put everybody in maybe what I should do is do a smaller loop and do 3 small loops instead of 2 big ones, because normally, can you remember whenever I've done redstone, what I try to do is to put sorry, I can't get my words out now. When I try to do the redstone, I try to put them in a chunk, and these are clearly not in one chunk. So maybe we need to figure out where the chunk borders are and make sure that each one, we could maybe do 3 of them and make sure that each one is in its own chunk border, and that might help us. And we also need to try to figure out these at the top. Now, earlier on, I was using a detector rail to do some. Now, what did I bring? I've got a detector rail. And the other thing I want to do is I wanted to add a bell as well. So let's start off with some of these items that I've got in my inventory. Let's leave a few of these because otherwise everything fills up really quickly. Maybe we could do something like that. I don't know. I'll have a look at that. That one is still... I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things in my head. Alright, where did I put my food? Oh, bother. I have this thing about kicking all of my stuff out of my inventory, such as stuff I need, like food. Not that one. Fishies, where did I put you? Ah, here it is. We'll have that. We don't need the dye. You can keep the dye. We don't actually require the yellow glass at the minute either. I kind of want to put these sea pickles down, because we didn't have enough when we were doing this job. So I've been creating a whole bunch more. And this would get all of these out of my inventory. Oh, I've got one there. So we just want to basically brighten up this whole area. And part of it was looking really good, and then the next part not so much. Oh, apparently we're putting those in a different place. I'm finding that using sort of 3/4 works much better. Oh, we're out. And there's a whole bunch of the bad guys. They all want to eat me. You can't eat me today. No, no. Do I have my jacket on? No. Do I ever have my jacket on? No. We really should. We should do that more often. I particularly want to sort of spread it out a little bit more, bring some of the light down. Oh, we're out of the conduit. Let's get back into that then. Oh, we've got a complete hole down there. Hello. Can I get down there? No, I can't get down there. Bad guy, I'm busy. Shoo, 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 shoo. Go away. Stop spinning and just... Oh no, look, now you made me kill my sea cucumber. I wanted that. I don't even know where it was now. Brighten that piece up. Oh, I think that was the piece that I was trying to get to. Yeah, look, that's it. We've got that in there now. Perfect. When you're up, you think you'll never go down, never go down. Ooh. You think you'll never get up, never get up. Ooh. No, no, not today. Thank you. It's a hard enough day without you trying to kill me. These guys are so grumpy. All they ever want to do is attack me and kill me. I was trying to work out if it was better to do some... I thought he was carrying a baby one then. That was a bit weird. Because it wasn't like a normal jockey. That was not what I had in my head. It was actually like he was carrying a baby in his hand. Maybe I should have some sleep. Sleep would be good. But we're not having sleep right now. We're having Minecraft instead. Which is perfectly fine. She says with slight sarcasm in her voice. We're going to go back to the lifeboat in a second. I'd just really like to see if we can actually make this light up with all of these sea cucumbers that we have. I don't know why I like calling them sea cucumbers. It is a thing that I started doing and now I can't stop. So that's what we're doing. And then we're going to see if we can smarten up the lifeboat with this whole, trying to make it look like it is moving thingy. Will you stop spinning? Goodness me, it's like a defense mechanism. Haha, if we're spinning she can't kill me. Well, I'm still going to get you because... Oh, am I out? No, I used them all already. That was about 4 or 5 stacks there. Oh well. Right, let's go and have a look now. Are we frozen? Do you know what? I'm just going to refresh my YouTube screen because I'm hoping that doesn't knock everything off. If it does, I'm really sorry, but I'm like, I don't know, 6 hours behind on the screen and it's really confusing. Fingers crossed it doesn't affect everything. It does seem like the screen's gone laggy again. I have no idea what is going on today. It's supposed to have a 1 second delay and that was not a 1 second delay. It looked like I was still on the bank. I've just placed about 100, no, not 100 sea pickles. I just placed about, what is that? Oh, it's the conduit. I just placed about 5 stacks of sea pickles. It's telling me I've got an excellent connection. But for some reason, everything is going wrong again. Ah, okay, right. So the screen is caught up, but it's still... Oh no, we can't do that. One day I'll remember to keep my jacket on. Right, so let's try and fly. And see if that's made a difference. Ooh, look, we can see the sandbank. Yes. It's got some darker patches, which is fine. Right, this part still needs a bit more light. That's not a problem. Oh, I feel like I'm moving better on the screen now. Yeah, I don't know why I parked myself in the water. Oh, but my screen on the computer is still stuck. And it's a little bit laggy for you when I'm flying. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Right, we want to displace? Get all of this water back in. Because we can't concentrate if that's all sticking out. I have discovered that I can make that back one work, which I didn't think I could. So these two are working on one tripwire hook. I can't see through there. Which is really odd because I didn't know I could do that. We want to just collect all of this water. Hi, can I get that in there? Thank you. I would have stopped it with all of them working, wouldn't I? No. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try and make these this look a little bit more, well, realistic. It's very tricky because obviously I'm trying to do something that's not actually real in Minecraft at all. You know, we have moving water, but we don't normally have it moving in terms of, oh look, my boat is moving, kind of moving. But you know, I'm always up for a challenge, and I really want this particular game to start challenging me. No! Can I have that one back? I did not say take that block out of there, did I? Now I've got a block that I don't want, like that. Let's not use that. Oh, we've got a scaffold block, that will work. I don't actually want to use one that I wanted. I'll put that in there. Now let's try to... What we're going to do first is going to take out a whole bunch of these. So the glass is really important because we need to be able to make the water go over the top, it has to lay on something. But unfortunately, that means having a block down there that's solid. Otherwise I can't get it to work in the way that I want to. And so we're going to try a couple of different things of how to do it. I'm really sorry if the screen is lagging again. I really don't understand what is going on with it. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is, I'm actually a bit frustrated because I really liked this white border, but we're going to... Oh, that's funny. I suppose there's no water there. No. Go away. You see him spying on me, trying to attack me. No, we don't have that on us. We've got... Oh, that's not funny. Oh no. I thought using the concrete powder would be quite clever. No, apparently not. Let's just grab all of these then. So we put some rotors in there earlier on. They're working quite well. I think we're missing some more of this glass. I don't actually want to lose all of this, so 5 minutes can go very fast. Where is it? No, no, nor to you, and nor to you. Go away. Shoot. Oh, all this dude. No, I'm just trying to work. They're so rude. I don't understand why they have to be that rude. No, all I want to do is just go for a quick swim. Right, we need... Right, is this one okay? These ones look okay to put the concrete in. So what I'm going to try and do is make it look like the water is dark here. And... Oh. It's going to go from being darker to lighter. I still think it's lagging. My screen is telling me that the connection is excellent. I don't think it's lagging too much. I'm trying to watch it out of the corner of my eye. So these ones in the corners seem to be having the issues with falling. And we need to get the front and back sections to work. So I think it's when I don't have both sides sort of open. No, that's better. Yeah, then that one disappears. Oh, this one's done it again. I'm trying to remember. There's a guy coming. Bye, Guy. I think I should just name one of them Guy, actually. Oh, some glass here. Where did all that come from? I just sort of thought, what is that weird thing bobbing around? And I realised it was displaced glass. No, I've done it again. You would have thought that after I've done it 16 times I would learn. But no, I don't. I just do it again. Bye bye! I don't want the trident. Keep the trident. Probably got it now. I've got, I think, about 5 or 6 shulker boxes full of tridents now. You know, because a girl needs that many. Right. If we do that and then that, then we can do that. Alright, so that's the first part. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do... Oh, is there another one trying to kill me? Yes, there is. Oh, it's going to be 2. Bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for popping along. It's nice to meet you all. Yep, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take out another gap all the way around all of these ones. And we're going to put in blue glass. So we're going to give it like a shaded effect. That's what I'm kind of planning. Maybe, if it will work. And then maybe we will add in a few of the white blocks that I've taken as well, which I'll explain as we're going along. I don't like to tell you everything straight away. I like to actually see if my ideas will work. I've been quite lucky so far. Quite a few of them have worked. Right, let's go and collect all of that glass because we do not want that to despawn. I'm going to put my sword back in my hand. Because, you know, like the locals do not like me. You know, the goose is nice and friendly. She just wants to come and, you know, take over your land and rule your world. And it's not really like that at all. It's just that you guys don't like her and you want to kill her all the time. And this is a lot of debris. Oh, there's another guy there. He can just stay down there. Okay, so we're going to go with the blue glass. Oh, we've got some of this as well. No, let's... let's put a mixture of this and that in. No, get up! Mixture of the blue glass and some of this. So what I'm trying to do is sort of create a shadow on the surface water. Just placed that. I'm like, what's that block? I don't know, sometimes I worry about myself. Don't worry. Don't do the worrying for me. I do that enough on my own. And then when the water is actually going across the top of this, it might give sort of a little bit more of a change of colour in the water underneath, as though the water is shifting and changing. I probably could have poked out all of the ones that I wanted to on the way back, but you know, apparently I can just not do that. Now the reason I'm not taking all of it out is because I figured out where a lot of this glass needs to be. And if the glass isn't there, then it doesn't work properly. Oh, also while we were off earlier on, I added, not there, but here, I've moved some of those around. And I've added an extra 1 or 2, I think. I think it was an extra 2. They needed a gap of 2 in between. If there was a gap of 3, it wouldn't work properly. And we had giant gaps in between the waves. So we had to shift that around. One of the things I hate about getting up really early is I always get hungry. So I've eaten a couple of biscuits and my stomach is telling me, oh, you are hungry. I was like, no, I'm not hungry. Apparently I am. Right, so I want to do that, but now I want to add, I don't think, no, that will wash away. I want to add some of these, and I don't know which ones. So let's add, no, is that the glass that I just took out? That is the glass that I've just taken out, isn't it? Right, let's try this. I'm not sure how I feel about that. What did the trapdoor look like? We could try, well, we could try a couple. I want it whiter there. So the idea here is we're starting to get a little bit of the surf coming up from, is that the glass? There's a gap. Whoa, what just happened? I just froze there. We're going to start getting a little bit of the surf kicking up from underneath, because the displacing water will be very wet. Very wet. Yeah, very good. Very good. I think I need to go back to bed. Very watery. Oh, isn't that the same thing, Goose? Oh dear, oh dear. Very white. Very white. So apparently my confusion issues are still down to my migraines. So I do apologise when I muddle up my words and things like that, but I can't actually help it. Well, let's put another trapdoor in. This could look absolutely atrocious, or it could look really cool. So we won't know if we don't try. Now I haven't, because I don't like doing the whole creative mode thing for very long. I get extremely bored of doing it. I don't recreate the whole thing. I do little snippets of it. Ow! Who is that? Oh, you've got to try it. Don't you dare try to kill me, look. Are my wings filled? No. Where's my food? Hold on, we need to eat. Yeah. There's a board. There's a board. I know what I mean. What are we trying to do? Collect all of the blocks. Are there any more? Yeah, there's one. Any more? No, that's it? Okay. Right, so now we can, we'll leave those ones, and we want, we've still got some diorite, we've got some wood. No, we don't have wood. Wool we have. So we're trying to add in surf basically. And the water would be quite displaced here, and it's very choppy, and I'll try to show you a picture in a minute, but I've had to take all of them off because I couldn't get anything to work properly. This could look absolutely atrocious, but I think we need the water running to be able to get the effect of what's happening. I might do this and think it just looks so hideous that we just pull the whole thing out, by the way. So we need to remember to put these ones back or the water won't work properly. And we haven't actually taken these all out as far as they need to go. And the back and the front of the boat would probably be more than the sides in my head, thinking about how a boat goes into water. And so again, when I'm doing things like this, I don't look at what the block is, what its type is or anything. I just look at, this is a it's just a coloured block and what its colour is. Okay, so let's just have a quick fly and see what that achieves there. And then we'll try it with water. So it's really important to... Oh, actually, that does look quite good already. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Let's just have another fly around. That really gives you that sense of the water washing through, doesn't it? So we need another couple of bits out of the back here. And then we can put one in here. We're going to have to do this whole chopping these up. Putting them into chunks because they're not working properly. So if I can set him off on his way, and we can set him off on his way. I love these guys. These are much better than villagers. I was going to use villagers, so that's what one of the images on one of the front screens is about. We need a villager. It was because they were going to be coming down, but because these guys really look like they're controlling everything, we want to use them instead. Because we're going to actually make it look like they're controlling everything. Now this one at the back, why are you not working as far? Is that because I haven't finished you off yet? And I haven't... Oh, it could also be because the scaffolding is there. So we want to check that this is covering all of it, except this front part because we haven't fixed this in yet. Okay, so let's have a look at that now. And then we've got another piece to add in. Now, I've only done one half so far because I just want to concentrate on the one. Oh, the problem is if I go too far it doesn't work. I didn't... unfortunately my computer just isn't powerful enough. It's quite strange actually. My laptop was more powerful and I could hold it up further, and it's really frustrating. I could have the render distance up further. I don't know if this is struggling to show. No, I think it's okay. So the water is displacing funny at the minute because I've got these two guys in there doing it in the wrong way. So basically what we want it to do is to start at the front and then come back, but I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to do that. But it's certainly giving that impression that the water is being displaced by the boat. So even if a boat is stationary, with the movement of the tide, it will create these waves coming through. So I'm really chuffed about that. So the next thing that we need to do is add in some sea spray. I think we need to stop these guys from moving again. Then I don't have to argue with them with the water moving. Oh, why don't I just do that instead of knocking out everything? See, they've caught up with each other again. I don't know how one of them catches up so fast. Are you turning around? You're going the other way, aren't you? You're a bad guy. Well, you'll have to stop over there, look. Haha. Yes, removing the torch is a much better plan. How many of them have actually got stuck out this time? Oh, look, that's much better. Right, so what we need to do now is we've got to go up a layer, like this. Let me take this one back out. We're going to use cobwebs. That was the box that I'd lost before, and I couldn't find them. And we don't want to do them all over. We certainly want to do some of them though. And we want them to be a little bit spread out. Oh, I really hope this is going to work. And I don't want to get caught up in them either. And what we wanted as well was we want to put a row on here. Now I had actually done this slightly different to what I'm designing it now. The idea would be that you might not be able to see the dispensers quite so much as well. I suppose we could even have a little piece going up really high. I just don't want to get stuck in them. And oh, I didn't bring any shears, so I can't get them back. Okay, we'll just leave it like that then. I don't want to waste them because I actually have a giant project for these. And we've got to go around and find every mine shaft that we can find to collect some. Now I'm in it. Actually, we could take these up a little bit sometimes as well. No, baby, no. I'm hoping that you can kind of see this enough. I'd love to know what your thoughts are about what I'm doing, so even if you're watching this later on, I do read all of the comments that come through and I try to reply to everybody as well. So feel free to place comments down in the chat so that I can hear what your views are. I love that interaction. Tokyo, hello, how are you? Are you new here? I don't remember seeing your name before. And are you from Tokyo? Because I don't think I've had anyone from Japan yet. That is Japan, isn't it? Please, look, it's 2:45 in the morning here in the UK and my brain is not working. You love Minecraft? That's brilliant. I love Minecraft too. What do you play, Java or Bedrock? And do you play hardcore, survival or creative? I love to know what everybody does. No, I'm stuck in the cobweb. Get out of the cobweb. It's good, is it? Oh, thank you. We're building the lifeboat at the minute. So we've got, this is based on a real building where I live, called the Winter Gardens. This one is also based on a real building and is my house, and it's massive. We haven't built that yet. These big tower things, they're my conduits, and this is my lifeboat shed, and we've got a lighthouse behind. I can fly you around in a minute. Let's just try and get some more of these cobwebs in, and then we can have a little look. So we're trying to... No, am I out of cobwebs already? Ooh! Wasn't expecting to be out of cobwebs yet. Let's go and have... I tell you what, let's have a quick look. So we're doing a wind turbine farm across here. Most of my projects are unfinished at the moment, but we're working on this whole area at the moment. So we've got all of these ones to go in, and I've got to go to the nether and get some more quartz, I think. And then we're building a sandbank underneath. So this is what the sandbank will look like. This section here, hang on, that was a bit fast. This is what the sandbank will look like. We've just been adding some more sea cucumbers, sea pickles to it down here. And then we're building a lifeboat, and we're trying to make it look quite realistic with the surf coming along and the sea spray. I think the cobwebs are going to do their job. We're building a giant cliff. Oh, hang on, I'll read that in just a second. It's a bit much while I'm flying. So this is my house here that we've got to build. And we're building a giant cliff. This is the back of the lightkeeper's house. And hold on one second. So this is our lighthouse, and our lighthouse works. This is the sort of, we're putting a little bit of this sort of style in the cliff, because I want it to look like they've taken out the blocks for the lighthouse. And underneath here we've got all of this. We've built all of this cliff down to the ground. None of that was there. And then we've got a bridge, which I think I'm pulling out. We've got a traditional sea kelp farm. Oh, see you later, bye. And we've got the front of this. So we're getting there with it being finished, and we've got this here. Let's go and see what this looks like now with the water back on. And I wanted to just read what this other message was. I want to start that there a bit more. Hold on. Put those on. And we want to start this guy, and then we want to start this guy. And keep going like this, keep growing, you'll go far with your subs. It's good that someone loves Minecraft and shares their construction. Oh, thank you, that's really sweet. Yeah, that's why I do it, actually, because I love to play Minecraft, but I don't like to do it for myself. Why is that not going all the way now? Something's happened here. This is not going in the right all the way. It could be this trapdoor causing us a kerfuffle. Oh, what have I done? Something's different. Ah, here it. No, something's not working the same way. It could be that we haven't gone out far enough with these blocks. Hold on, let's add some more water. Blocks even. Ah, that could be the problem. That's better. Right. So someone on my channel was very helpful. Yeah, bye. Take care. It was very helpful and pointed out that if you don't put the water, if there's a quicker route to the water will take that quicker route. Oh, it's doing it again now. No, now it's gone through. And it doesn't go out as far as you think it will. So we've got here a quicker route again. So it's not putting it where it should be. I'm in a cobweb. That's fine, we can fix this one later. We just want to have a look here. And we haven't put in these top ones yet, so they're fine. Right, so let's go and have a quick fly around again, now that we've got the water coming through. Oh, that looks loads better. So now it looks like we're getting displaced water coming through, which is causing a sea spray to come up. So if we put the rest of the cobwebs in, we might be able to put a few more just on the further on the edge. We just need to make sure that we get them right over. So it looks like they're going over one block. So if we hit them just right on that edge by a block more, then we could put them on the sea, just above the sea. And then that would help to give it a little bit more shape and not a straight line. Oh, are you on fire? Here, let me help you. Oh, sorry, that was my pointy sharp stick instead of fire extinguisher. Have we got many more of these cobwebs? We're going to have to go on a cobweb hunt. That wasn't all of my cobwebs. That can't have been. Trey, hello. You came along earlier on and I couldn't get anything to work. We're still having issues now. I don't actually know what is going on. Cobwebs, please. Yes, we have some more cobwebs. Look what we've been doing. Hold on. Let me eat something because I seem to be hungry again. Always hungry. It is, what time of the day is it where you are? It is, what time is it now? Oh, it's nearly 10 to 3 in the morning. So this is what we've been up to. We are making the waves work better. And then we're putting in the sea. So I want it to look like the surf is moving and being created. It is really laggy. I have no clue what is going on. I'm having issues with OBS. I can't use my iPad part. Everything is causing me trouble. I don't understand what is going on at all. Everything was fine and then it's not. I tried to do the stream earlier on and I saw that you were on, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't even get it to stream. I don't know if it's because there's storms nearby. We've got it was raining earlier on so hard it was ridiculous. I thought the heavens had literally opened. I'm trying to just... Why have I used this block of all things? Because I didn't bring my hoe with me. Just be quicker to do it like this. So I want to put a few of these down like this. Just grab those. And then see how that looks with them coming out on the seabed. 11:53 AM, so it's quite a sensible time for you. Now, for some reason, I need to use lots of cobwebs. I'm really pleased with them actually. They're not. It's not quite finished yet. We've still got to do a bit more at the front and a bit more at the back, where we can connect everything. And then I've realised one of the things that I try to do is put all of the redstone contraptions in a chunk and then they work better, but you know, I didn't do that. So we need to find the chunk borders and put them into their own chunks, and then because the armour stands keep crashing into each other and then breaking, so we'll have them on sort of 3 different chunks, I should think, and then have the armour stand going around in a loop instead of, well, they go in a loop now, but in a smaller loop. Anyway, so that's the idea of what we're trying to do here, and we need to repeat all of this on the other side. I'm really chuffed with what it's doing. So let's go in and see if we can make the front part of the water work. What is that face? Is that like a confused face? I don't know what that is. I'm in the cobweb. Get out of the cobweb. It's S. What does that mean? You know I don't understand things. I know it's so laggy. I thought it was. I don't understand why. I wish I did. We're just going to let them guys sit down there. Right, brilliant. And we needed activator rails and redstone. That's a detector rail. I wanted that, and oh, that's a detector rail. Or maybe that's what it was. Alright, we'll try that. We haven't got all of the other bits in on the other side yet. I just want to try one side before I start bashing the ship apart on the other side. Now if I put a detector rail in here, can I take it out of the side? I've never really used these before. Oh no, that's on. We don't want you to be on. That's not how we want it to work at all. Do we actually need this to raise up though? I don't think we do, because then we might be able to do it better. Take these out. My inventory full again. Oh, yeah, that's not comfortable. Oh, no. You're really clever with all of these things that you keep putting in. Let's try the redstone box. Redstone lamp. I wanted one of those. Why is everything full again? Let's put that on there, and let's just put that into there. No, they're note blocks. I don't want a note block. I thought I had a lamp. They're not. No. I wanted a lamp. I don't think I've got any redstone lamps at the moment. You are the goat of using these. Oh, that's funny. Oh, anti-disestablishmentarianism now. Oh, that's funny. Well, you do brighten up my day, you know. I meant to be sleeping, but my boy's having issues and decided to take where I sleep. So I'm not having snoozy time where I should be. Yeah, I'm not reading that at this time of the morning. Be kind. Now, I want to put... Did that just alter this string? I don't actually know what I'm doing. I've never used these detector rails before. How did I do it in the thingy before? I did something. And I don't actually know what I did. You're funny. I hooked up this detector rail-y thing to some redstone to make that work. But this has to have the track run over it. Now how do I get that signal to there? Can I put a block above it? No, I got it to work in my creative world a little while ago, and now I can't think how I did it. Let me think. You see if I got a picture. I thought I took a picture, but I closed all the pictures down because I was worried that that was causing, well, I couldn't even get anything to work, so I did some of that. Let me see if I can find. No, I want the screenshots. Can we, machine, can we stop messing me around? I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Break the middle rail and connect it with the top. Yeah, but I've got to get the thingy to go over. Did I not take a screenshot of that one? Or maybe I took a photograph of it. Maybe I took a photograph? I'm not able to use my iPad at the minute, so maybe I did that. No, I did not take a photograph on there either. Oh well, hang on, now my screen's frozen. Hello screen, thank you.